Hey, there's a lot going on here at Once Upon a Nursery, so stick around. Hey there guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. This is my channel, Once Upon a Nursery, and I am Tamara, head Fruit Loop top dog, and your host as always. And today is my hashtag Mini Doll Monday, where you can put your baby in anything that you want. The baby just has to be 19 inches or less. And if you just think that the baby's 19 inches, that's fine with me. I'm not gonna come to your house with the tape measure and the dolly police to check to make sure that your baby is under 19 inches. I will just take your word for it. The whole point of this tag is just to have fun and spread positivity into the community. And yeah, so don't forget to tag me with my @OnceUponA-Nursery and use my hashtag Mini Doll Monday, and I will come and see your videos. You're also welcome to do my tags over on Instagram. And what was the other thing? Oh, all dolls are welcome. Any doll you want. It doesn't even matter. So, yeah. I have got several things to tell you guys. I have an announcement to make. I have something very special to show you. Some name reveals. Bringing back an old baby from the past that hasn't been on in a very long time. There's a lot going on here today, guys. So, yeah, I received a very unexpected gift recently. I was sitting here, I was actually getting ready to go to class, and I got a text message from a very special friend who said, if you're home and not busy, check your front porch. I was like, okay, I'm home, I'm not busy. I mean, I was getting ready for class, but it wasn't something that I couldn't, stop doing and go do that. So I go check, and there is a box on my front porch. I received a very special gift from Lucy at Lucy Zoo Crew. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play that video of that box opening now. So I hope you enjoy it, and I will be right back with more. Well, hey, I'm just popping in here unexpectedly because I got a couple of things to show you guys, and I got a box today from Lucy at Lucy Zoo Crew. But while I'm here, I got my computer out. So here's my laptop. And I also got my mouse. Yes, here's my mouse. I'm actually downloading The Sims right now. So, yeah, I wanted to show you that. And here is my bag that I got to keep my computer in. It is a Stray Kids bag. Isn't it cool? I love it so much. It's got this big giant pocket right here. My laptop goes right in here safely. And then it's got a pocket here and another pocket here in the front for things. I keep my cords in here. I keep my mouse in this front pocket. And then, yeah, it's got a charging port over here, and it came with the cords. So, yes, this is my Stray Kids bag. And then I will very quickly show you my shoes that I got. I do have another pair of shoes coming. Actually, I have 2 pairs of shoes coming. So these are my new Nikes that I got. These are my Nike Torches. Aren't they cool? So, yes, this is the Nike Air Torch. And I've already tried them on, and they are so comfortable, and they fit me like absolutely perfectly. So I was waiting for these to come in my last video so I could show you, but they got that shiny stuff in the back. And my lighting right now is kind of horrible because it's literally about to rain, so at least on this day today. So now we'll get to what was in the box. And what was in the box was this. This is a late birthday present from, like I said, from Lucy at Lucy Zoo Crew. Let's see. Okay. So, to open this up, you see what is inside. There's some tissue paper. And this is a cool bag. Look at this bag. I like this bag. I could actually use that for something besides this. And it looks like I have another little box. So we will see what is in this little box. It does have some tape on the sides over here. Hopefully I can get through this without needing any scissors. I hope. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, you know what? Keys work. I've got my car keys right here. I will use my car keys. Well, actually, I'm using my house key, but it's on my key ring with my car keys, obviously. All right, let's do one more. All right. Let's get these out of the way and see what is in the box. My first thing I see is this. I have no idea. I have no idea. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hang on a sec. So, we have a bottle and a little binky right there. That's really cute. And then there's a birth certificate, and then there's care tips on the back. So here is what is in this. And I'm going to open. Oh my gosh, I can see her face already, and she's just like so adorable. But I'm gonna get her out of the bag before I show her to you guys. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. Oh, I'm gonna leave her hood up. Look at that baby! Oh my gosh, look how cute she is. Thank you, Lucy. Look at this little girl. Oh my goodness. She's adorable. Oh my gosh, Oreo's sniffing her. Let me take her hood off. And there she is, and she is wearing a diaper. Look at that little face. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Look at that little baby. So I gotta take this plastic off of her hands and feet and stuff, but I wonder if I can just, yeah, I can just pull it off. So, all right. Oh, she's so cute. She's got like blushing on her feet, and her hand went inside. And she's got little blushing on her hands. And she does have a cloth body, and she does have 4th limbs. So her limbs are soft too. She is so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to change her clothes and put something else on her. Oh my gosh. But I love her little bunny outfit. Look, it's a little bunny baby. Isn't she cute? Oh my gosh. So yeah, Lucy got this for me for my birthday. And I absolutely love her. Look at her. Oh, so sweet. Thank you so much. Stella is giving me her Fippo to play with. She's putting it in the box. Alright guys, I just wanted to pop in here and get this opened up really quick for you guys, so you can see what I got from Lucy at Lucy Zoo Crew. And I will leave a link to Lucy's channel in my description. You guys go follow her if you don't know Lucy. She is one of the sweetest people I've ever met. She's just so lovely and so kind and so caring and so thoughtful. And she has been such an amazing, wonderful friend to me. So I'd like to give her all the support that I possibly can. She supports my channel constantly. Like, she's pretty much been with me since pretty much the beginning, pretty much. So anyways, thank you so much, Lucy. I love this baby. I love her. I gotta come up with the name. And I already have a baby named after you, so I'll have to come up with something from somewhere. So anyways, all right guys, so now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Bye. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video of that box opening. It was so special and it was so sweet. And I was completely surprised. I had no idea. I love surprise gifts. I mean, just getting Happy Mail in general is just absolutely an amazing feeling to know that someone, you know, is thinking of you and cares about you enough to send you a gift. And then to actually have it be a surprise gift, but not only a surprise gift, but a surprise birthday gift. So yes, and now, so I wanted to show you, here she is again. Here's this little baby that Lucy got me, and she has her little lovey here. Right there is her lovey. Isn't she just so sweet? Look at those little eyes. She looks a little Asian to me, which I've wanted an Asian baby for so long, and I don't have one. So I mean, I want more babies in general. Just, you know, just more babies. More. So, anyways, here's my new little sweetie. Isn't she adorable? Stay tuned at the end of the video because we're going to hear her name reveal and the name of her little lovey. So, alright, it is time to get started today with our video. Regular video. But before we do that, I got a couple of new pairs of shoes that I wanted to show you guys. So I told you in my last video that I had some more stuff to show you, and I was waiting for some things to come in. So here's one of them. Get that out of the way. My pair of Mary Janes I got. The brand is Dirty Laundry, and I absolutely love them. I'm not usually into this shiny, you know, patent leather, but there's something about these with the two buckles and the boot bottom that I just fell in love with. So yeah, these were on sale at JCPenney and I love them so much. Do most of my shopping at JCPenney because, man, they got some like majorly amazing online deals. Especially if you are a rewards member and you get cash passes. Because you can get cash passes and you can stack them, and like you can use 5 on one order, and your item could maybe be, you know, let's say that it's a $65 item and you use 5 cash passes. Your item was only going to be $15. So the other thing I was waiting to come was these. Another pair of Mary Janes. These are a little bit more, I guess, proper. Something you'd wear to like church. Something a little bit more fancy. These are Be Trues by Bear Trap. I love Bear Trap brand shoes. Bear Traps are so cool and they're so stylish. These were actually regular like $16 I think these were $65, and I only got them for like, I think 20. So, yes, Be True by Bear Traps. Love that. And it's bear as in B-A-R-E. So, those are the two things I wanted to show you. I do have one more thing coming that I wanted to share, which it will be here next week. So, we will get to that. I wanted to show you my little babies that I got from my brother for my birthday. And here's one of them. There she is in her little scale. She's so pretty. I do have a name for her, which I will reveal at the end of the video. And as always, please don't put the names of the babies in my description or in my comments. I like for everyone to find out on the video what the name is. So don't put the name in the comments. And here's the other baby. Look at her little tiny pacifier that I didn't even know was in the package. But this is the Sweethearts babies, the Valentine's babies that they pretty recently came out with. So there she is, and I do have a name for her as well, which, you know, like I said, we're going to get to that at the end of the video. The baby in the scale there, I'm going to be putting this little shirt on her that was crocheted by Lucy at Lucy Zoo Crew. So we're gonna put a little shirt on her, which I'll show you that at the end of the video. All right, so let's get to our regular baby and let me show you who I have and what I'm going to be putting on her. And then we'll get to all of the fun stuff, the announcement, the baby's names, all that good stuff. So, all right, let's go. Okay guys, so here's my baby I have for you today. She is a very tiny one at only 15 inches. This is my sweet girl, Sophie Sarabi. Sophie comes from the movie Howl's Moving Castle. She is the lead character, and she has played, her voice actress is, I can't remember her name. Give me 1 second. I have to look it up. Okay, guys, I looked that up, and yes, completely forgot. There's actually two actresses that play the voice of Sophie, because if you've seen Howl's Moving Castle, you know that she gets turned into an old woman or she gets cursed by the Witch of the Waste for not, well, anyways, you have to watch the movie. So young Sophie is played by Emily Mortimer, and old Sophie is played by Chichiko Bashiho. Chichiko Bashiho plays old Sophie. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with Emily Mortimer. Of course, I'll have her picture here on the screen. I don't know if I'll be able to find the voice of older Sophie, but if I can, I will put her photo on the screen as well. And then Sarabi is just a name that I like that I came up with. So let me show you what I'm going to be putting on little Sophie today. As you can see, she has not been here since the 4th of July when I put her little Independence Day dress on her. So we're going to be changing her out of this, and I literally have one outfit to put on her. So, oh, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. All right. I'm probably going to have to pin this hat. This is a preemie size hat, and there's like no way this is going to fit her, but the hat is blue and it has little dinosaurs all over it. It is a Just One You Carter's brand little hat. Isn't that adorable? But yeah, I think I'm going to have to pin it, and I might just do that later or maybe not at all. But there's her hat. And then I have these little socks that are way too big for her, but we're going to put them on her anyways. And they have a little dinosaur on them as well. We're kind of doing a little dino theme this week. And then I have these little pajama pants that are blue with, well, they're kind of an aqua color. with like a darker aqua color stripe through them. And as you can see, they have dinosaurs all over them and little dinosaur eggs. When I first got these little pants from AliExpress, I thought those were cookies. No kidding. So I call them dino cookies because, you know, I'm a Fruit Loop. So, and then here is her little shirt that we're going to be putting on her that is white. And it has a little dinosaur in the middle. And I think that's supposed to be a T-Rex. T-Rex. So, anyways, but it kind of is a silly looking one. But this is what we're going to be putting on her today. So, let me go ahead and get started. I don't really have any kind of a topic today or anything. I was just going to wing it, you know, like I usually do. But how are you guys doing? How is your Monday? How is your week starting out? How are things so far? I've been doing pretty good. Just, you know, blowing and a-going, as they say. Every day is a busy day. My class will be coming to an end pretty soon in the next 8 weeks, I think. And I'm very, very sad about that because I do love teaching and I do love my students. They're remarkable kids and they always make me smile, make me laugh. And not only do we take the time to learn, but, you know, we also have a good time. So I believe that it is important to make education fun. And oh yes, I was also going to tell you guys that I do have my shelves put together. I think I might have mentioned that before in my last video possibly, but the shelves are put together and all the babies are officially out of the boxes. Oh, that is such a huge thing for me to have all my babies out and with me. So yeah, all the babies are out and I couldn't be happier about that. It is so wonderful to see all their little cute faces again, and just every day I wake up and there they are, and it just makes me so happy. Makes me so happy. So I do have my room cleaned up now from all the mess of moving things around and shifting things. I'm still organizing the babies. So as soon as I get everything in place the way that I want it, the way that it looks good for me, I'm going to be doing a room tour so that you can see my shelves, see my babies, and see how everything turned out for me. So, all right, now, before I get little Sophie finished, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the camera tilted up. And we are going to do our big announcement and we're going to do some name reveals, and then I will show you how she looks in her completed outfit with her hat. So let's get back up top so we can do this. I'm so excited to tell you guys. Alright, so I got everything situated now, so I'm ready to do these name reveals and do my big announcement. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started with the name reveals first. And I'm going to remind you once again to please do not put the name of the babies in the comments. I really, really appreciate it. I like for everyone, as I said, to find out on the video what the babies' names are. Or name, depending. So, alright, so let's go ahead. Oop. Let me put this little baby's clothes on her real quick and I will tell you her name. Alright everyone, I got her little outfit on her. Here she is, all dressed in this little shirt made by Lucy at Lucy Zoo Crew. Very talented lady, very good friend. She's an amazing person. And man, she can do some things with some crochet hooks, let me tell you, some yarn. So, alright, I have decided to name this little baby that I got from my brother for my birthday. I have decided to name her Ariete Morelli. Ariete, of course, is from The Borrowers. which hopefully you've seen that. So here is Ariete Morelli. All right, one baby down. And then next is this gorgeous little tiny thing here in this little basket with the branches and flowers. I have decided to name her Briar Valentina. Valentina, obviously, because she's the Valentine's baby. So, and Briar, I don't know, just being in this basket with these branches and things, it just reminded me of briars. So, Briar Valentina, there she is. All right, guys. And next is this very special little baby and her lovey. So here she is again. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love her face. All right, so I'm gonna tell you the name of her bunny first. Her little lovey, which I've had for a little while, was actually named by my sweetheart. His name is Christian, which I have put a picture of him in my last video. So anyways, so my honey named this bunny, and he named him Ox, as in EXO, as in hugs and kisses. So this is Ox. Thank you, baby. And then the name I chose for this little one is Toki Tien. And Toki means rabbit in Korean, since she has a little bunny suit on. And as Lucy so lovingly pointed out, this baby checks all the boxes for all of my tags. She's got a bunny suit for Fun for Friday. She's dressed in anything you want that makes you happy for Dolly Sunshine Saturday. She's wearing a purple outfit for So Blue Dolly Sunday. And she's under 19 inches for Mini Doll Monday. So she literally checks all the boxes. So yes, thank you, Lucy. I love this baby so much. She's so cute. She's so absolutely adorable, and she is a very welcome addition to my nursery. So, all right, now it is time for my big announcement. So lately, it's very windy outside. I'm sure you guys can hear the wind chimes out there just going bananas. But yeah, it is very windy today. But anyways, so lately I have been struggling a bit with my channel. I have been losing subscribers. I have no idea why. I mean, it happens. It's YouTube. It's hard. YouTube is hard. YouTube is very hard. So, but I wanted to do something a little bit different and start something new to try to freshen up my channel a little bit and try to get more people involved, get some more viewers, get my subscribers up some. I'm not trying to be the most popular channel out there, but I do want to reach people and be able to spread positivity and happiness to as many people as I possibly can, to let people know that they're not alone in this world, and if they need someone to talk to, if they need a lift, if they need a smile, they can come to my channel and I will give them these things. So, what I have decided to do, with the help of Christian, I am starting a new tag. And I have a hashtag for pretty much every day of the week, including Wednesday. But my Wednesday tag, which is Wawa's Angels, it's for my friend Amanda. It's Wawa's Angels Wednesday. Her YouTube channel is Wawa's Angels Nursery. But on that day, the second Wednesday of every month, we showcase the Amanda babies that we have. And there's a few of us involved in this tag. But that's only the second Wednesday of every month. So on the rest of the Wednesdays, I have decided, is that what I decided? Maybe that is, yes. All right, so, but I mean, literally you can do this tag like anytime that you want. I will probably do it more specifically to Wednesdays, just because that is like an open free day for me, except for the second Wednesday of every month. But so I will be posting more often on Wednesday, but you can literally do this tag any day that you want. Any day of the week that you decide to post this on. The tag, and I'll explain it to you, is called Dolly Holidays. And what it is, basically, let's say that after Easter, after 4th of July, after Christmas, after Halloween, after whatever holiday, you have bought an outfit for your babies on sale somewhere. And now you have to wait until the next year for that holiday to roll around again in order to put your baby in it, because that's what it's for, is for that holiday. This tag, you are supposed to put your baby in a holiday outfit. It does not matter what holiday it is. If you have that outfit in your closet and it is burning a hole in there and you really want to put your baby in it, you just use my hashtag Dolly Holidays and put your baby in that outfit. And you know, celebrate Christmas anytime you want. Celebrate Valentine's Day, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, which is coming up, 4th of July, President's Day. If you have a holiday that is specific to your country, so for those of you that are watching in other countries, use my hashtag and put that outfit on the baby. I want to see it. There is no better time than right now to celebrate whatever holiday that you want to celebrate. Life is short, time is fleeting, so let's go and spread some joy and happiness with our holiday outfits. So, wait no more. So I hope you guys will enjoy this tag. And like I said, it is called Dolly Holidays. So use my hashtag @me and let's see those holiday outfits. All right, so now it's time to see little Sophie dressed all in her dinosaur outfit with her hat that won't stay on her head, but that's okay. So here she is, and I don't have any bows or anything for her, so, you know, hopefully she doesn't look too much like a boy. But there she is. And this, like I said, this is literally the only thing I have to put on her right now. Everything else for her is in storage, unfortunately. I kind of can't get to it, so there's like a million boxes in there. It would take me all day if I even found it at all. So anyways, but here's little Sophie in her little dinosaur outfit, dressed for Mini Doll Monday. And let me hold her up with her new sister. There they are, side by side. Aren't they just so sweet? Little Toki and Sophie. Aww, so cute. Alright guys, I wanted to thank Lucy once again for sending me this baby for my birthday. I absolutely love her. And I hope you guys love seeing Sophie in her little outfit. For a little tiny baby, she's a little bit heavy. She's sliding down. She's sliding down. Alright guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today while I changed Sophie into her outfit. Did my name reveals of my 3 new babies. Did my announcement of my new hashtag. And I hope that you guys really enjoyed yourselves. I really do. And please consider hitting that like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Comments and sharing are always welcome. And you know, I also do corresponding short videos. Like every day that I post, there will also be a short video to go along with my long content. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. I'll leave a link to my short in my description. So if you want to head over after this and check that out, you're more than welcome to. I also do remixed reels and shorts, remixed reels and photos of my babies over on Instagram. And all dolls are welcome over there, as well as using my hashtags over there too. So yeah, go ahead, have at it. But I will leave a link to my Instagram in my description. All right, and you can contact me at ouanursery@yahoo.com. That is it for us today, guys. We love you all so very much. Thank you for being here and supporting my channel. It really means a lot to me. like more than you possibly know. Share this video, give me some more attention, hype this video, give me some, something. Help me out here, guys. I need help. I need your help. And you're the only one who can help. So, I appreciate any help that you give me. So if you guys are having a good time hanging out with me and you want to continue the fun, go ahead and click that link right over there. And we will continue the fun hanging out together. And I will see you guys next week. I love you so much. Bye!